Wholeness and balance vibrations. I honor you and your manifestations with wholeness and balanced vibrations. Much love, family. As the plane goes by. Clear skies, no chemtrails at the moment. I appreciate that. Happy Friday, Venus Day. Alright, so wholeness and balance vibrations. I want to share some wisdom I got from a truck driver that stuck with me. I think it's been a year or something like that since I actually seen him. I had that experience with him. It was one time we were going the same place. He was driving. He was a truck driver. I was like, cool. He's a truck driver, so he's used to making these long extended journeys, about 14 hours. And first time meeting, connected with him, and in this 14-hour drive, magically. And you gotta love your elders. So he's been doing this for 2018, or maybe more years, I'm not sure. But he had like I think 2 different entrepreneurial ventures. So he was actually just ready to settle down. And from his actions, this wisdom was gained, because again I was able to watch him. And it's typically many people nowadays doesn't get time to share with their elders without any kind of divisive wall between them, that it's you're old, I'm young, you're smart, I'm stupid, some kind of division, and being able to dial in, being it from you or from the person that you're with, or some society behavior that you've both adopted. This experience was not there that I experienced, so I was able to keep it clear with him. And he started driving, going, and I was like kind of looking at the speedometer, and I'm watching him, and we talking, and I'm like, yeah, we really cruising. And he's like, yeah, I don't go over 60 miles per hour, or the speed limit. I was like, I heard it, people say that before, but I never seen it actually done, even myself. But this whole 14 hours, he drove 60. Even when it was 70, he was like doing 66. And I was like, you're cruising, and he said he will never have any issues with speeding or getting tickets because of that reason. Never had any accidents for the same reason, because he's able to gauge perception of others' cars, because he's going his consistent speed. So any alterations of the actual speed limit, he can deter by going, if they're going faster, he's going a little bit above, and they're going a little bit slower. And you can see that from your residence, or where he was. And when somebody brake fast, chill. Got there. He's always ready. He's prompt, because he's balanced in that consistent speed. So his awareness is strong. So, and this led me to, again, just doing things consistently, one step at a time. It's a journey. It's gonna take you, a couple miles, a couple months, a couple weeks, a couple years to get to where you want to go. But if you do it at this consistent rate, you'll get there. You'll get there anyway, but you'll get there in such a way where you're not burned out, you're not stressed, and you did it consistently, so you took your time. So when you're taking your time, it's a certain level of refinement that comes when you actually pour into the things that that need to get done in a properly manner, not dragging, not rushing, but really just taking your time, because you don't get there in the perfect essence and divine timing. And again, this led me back to, like, little dog is going wild. 1 second, family. So this got me to reaching your goals, and how there are so many steps to get there. And we talk about this in Conscious Entrepreneurship within Sovereignty Mentorship chat within Secret Energy. And let's say you want to start a business, or you want to do another part of your business, maybe get better at marketing, or whatever it is, when it comes to you expressing your uniqueness in your own way, your own business. And right now, every step, it's getting the license. What's the business plan? What parts of the business plan you need? Oh, damn! Just the business plan alone, I need it's 70 steps, for me to get every nuance of what I need to express within it, be it the code of conduct, um, the target market, all this stuff, small nuances of it, plus products, getting them in. There's so many steps. Let's say you got 1,300 steps or 300 steps, so it won't be too overwhelming. 300 steps. You cannot do 300 steps in a day. You can't do it. Because even just sending certain paperwork off and receiving it back, it takes an absorbent amount of time. But if you do it consistently, one thing a day, one thing a week, it depends on your priority level of that particular subject matter. But you take your time, breathe, think about it as you're doing it. No rush, because you're infinite, and know that you are. You are supreme. Know that you are. And your goal is something of dreams. It's something that never been seen before, because you are the person that's supposed to birth this thing. So it's no race to match some other business with your business. It's the only one. So it's no race, but you have to manifest it, because this energy, this creative force that is needed to birth this manifestation is your exercise. You need to be creative. You need a space where you can express yourself and your uniqueness. You need this. This is as much as air you're breathing. You need this space where you can cultivate your own unique asset and share with others. And not doing this not only hurts you necessarily financially, but it hurts the wholeness of you, the totality of you. Because if you don't have a space to express your creativity, it nullifies other activation points within your body, because you need that in totality to amplify you, mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and spirit. What are you intellectually building on, digesting? What are you physically digesting and eating? What's your diet looking like? And what are you doing physically to amplify this vessel that can hold this current that you are so aspiring to get and use, conduct? How are you doing it? And all this takes consistently. 60 miles per hour, 70 miles, wherever the speed limit is. You set your own, and make sure, again, like if you're working out or you're running, exercising, the jogging, you don't start off in a sprint. If you know you got a couple miles to go, you get that comfortable pace, and you just cruise on out there and get it there. When you want to speed up and you got a hill coming up, hey, put a little juice in it. But you be able to calibrate your energies. Again, it's energy management here we're talking about, to manifest your sovereignty. This is on all dimensions that we're working on, not just a financial whim that you just want to get paid. That's not it, even in the least. I mean, that might maybe in the least, but the balance of all of that is the goal. So, wisdom from a truck driver, sharing with the family. Consistency. How are you motivating you? What motivates you to get up and get it done? What time do you best get it done? It's something you gotta dial into yourself. Myself, play to my strength. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Peter, dosha. I'm a Leo. I'm a number one. So all this points towards the sun. So when I used to try to work out at night, which was smooth, it was a little more of a challenge for me to get out and get it done. Got it done most times, but when I get to do it in the sunlight, I'm out there. It just calls me. It pulls the energy, and I'm at top speeds. I'm running on all cylinders. But that's my specific um, quality of performance. So you have to find your quality of performance and how you best perform in what environments and what settings at what times. When are you on? And where it's easy. So this has come with reading. When is your best reading time? When is the best time for you to work out? When is the best time for you to eat? When is the best time for you? You understand this and go through it. So keep vibing and resonance at top speeds. Much love to you. I believe in you. I know you got the juice to do it. Let's do it. Shine, because you the only star like you out here. Top speed.